It's called OIS, so it's optical image stabilization. This is only in the Pro version, I believe, and the main thing that they showed us in the keynote was they've kind of engineered this solution that only moves the sensor. It's called Dolby Vision HDR recording. Now we all know, we've all heard of Dolby Vision, and what this essentially will allow us to do now with the iPhone 12, which there's no other device on the market that will allow you to do it, is there in every single frame of the video, it generates something called a histogram. Have you ever heard of a histogram?
Yes.
And you can essentially grade every single frame. And they showed this in the actual event as well, on the screen. So it will grade every single frame in Dolby Vision while you're recording. And you can do this at 4K res at 60 frames per second. So this is, that's kind of a demonstration of what you mentioned earlier around the A14 chip. But that's insane. That's intense. And essentially, you can then take that. Firstly, that's the highest quality video, right? You're going to probably get from a camera, number one. 60 frames per second, 4K with HDR Dolby Vision. That's kind of the highest grade quality you're going to expect from a smartphone. But then that's all processed live. And you can then kind of have a way of working or working process where you can edit as well via your iPhone Pro. And before you kind of take it to, your Final Cut Pro, for example. So I'm excited about that, just to see what that's going to look like, because we kind of, I guess, we create lots of short films when we create Halal Hangouts videos, and video is such an important part of what we do, and having that, having a really good video camera is extremely important to us. And we've been, I think at times a bit slack with the quality of video that we've produced. So I'm excited about this Dolby Vision feature. Sorry, it took a little bit of time to explain, but I'm just excited about the one specific thing.
All right, great. Well, I'm glad you're excited, Jazz, and I'm excited about another thing, which is a break. So we'll be back after these messages.